non-stop, high-intensity interval training starts right now. Ham Preston. Let's do a warm-up, then let's get into it. Shoulder rolls, elbows, big arm circles in one direction. How are you doing today? Let's do the other direction, shoulders, elbows, then arm circles. Hopefully this, if you said you're not doing so well, hopefully this will improve your day by getting the blood flowing, reaching side to side here, warming up the torso. Let's end with some deep, deep squats. A little blood flowing, a little hypertrophy, hopefully, a little sweat. Well, we're gonna do all that right now, right into it. Burpees. First exercise, hop up, hop out. Either hold the plank or lower the chest to the mat. Hop back in, hop up, hop out, lower the chest, hop back in. If you're not hopping, reach it up, walk it out, step it out, hold the plank, maybe do a push-up, then walk it back in. Otherwise, hop it up, hop it out, chest to the mat, hop it back in. We are not stopping today, but if you need a break, pause the video. If you need to grab some water, pause the video. If you're a lunatic, pause and rewind the video so you don't miss out on any bit of exercise. Breakdance kick combo. Let's walk it out. Had to read that one. Breakdance kick, back in, back to the plank. Extend the arm, extend the leg. So when you twist, you open the arm, you look at the hand, you straighten the leg, you hold the side plank. You could also add a push-up in between the breakdance combo madness, or you could just do the breakdance with maybe add a little bit more twist, open up the chest even more. Nice work. Forward lunge, come up to standing. We'll alternate legs. One leg forward, other leg nice and low. Press up through the heel. Squeeze the glutes. You look forward the entire time. Your chest stays nice and upright. What else can I say? You could do an arm reach if you want. Focus on all of those things I said. Inhale on the way forward. Exhale as you push off. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds, that is. If you could do 10 more lunges, that's great too. Always go at your own pace. Don't worry about what the guy on the screen is doing. Don't worry about what your workout partner's doing. Mountain climbers, plank position, you drive your knees in, or option to drive them opposite knee, opposite elbow. Try and go fast. If you hear the music, go to the beat of the music. If you need a break, just hold the plank. Otherwise, drive those knees in quickly. This one will burn about 350 calories for me. About 170 pound, 5'10" dude. 2, 1. Nice. Inchworm with shoulder taps. Come to the back of your mat. Reach your arms up to the sky. Inchworm yourself out to a plank. And then we'll do 2 slow and controlled shoulder taps. Walk it back in. Reach it up. So the goal here is to Hold the strong plank. Hold your torso still. Do 2 slow opposite hand, opposite shoulder, contralateral shoulder taps as slow as you can while keeping your core stable. Because if you go like this, you're not really stabilizing your core and not doing much at all if you go fast. But for this one, definitely go fast. Jogging or running in place. Fast feet, fast hands, light on the mat. Let's pick up the pace even faster. Get the heart rate up. Move the arms, move the feet even faster. If you need to take a rest break, don't stop running. Just slow down to a jog. And then when you're ready, pick up the pace. Go faster than you were going before. Only 10 more seconds. Faster, faster, faster. You got this. Nice work. All right. So more mountain climbers, but this time we will only do cross climbers, which is what I mentioned earlier. Opposite knee, opposite elbow or forearm. You could do them slow since we did the other ones fast, or you can drive the knees in quickly. If you want more cardio, do the quick mountain climbers. If you want more core work, do the slow mountain climbers, or maybe you do a little bit of both to mix it up to keep that heart rate up, and then slow to work those transverse abdominis muscles. Nice. What did that say? Squat, cross, twist. Okay. All right. We squat, feet hip distance apart, and then as we come up, we cross and we twist. So this is actually similar to that cross climber we were doing, but now we're standing and we're adding lower body work, quad work, a little bit of hamstrings. Show you from the side view here. Feet are hip distance apart. I squat down low. As I come up, I twist opposite knee to opposite elbow. Pulse, squat, jump combo. We'll do 3 pulses in our squat and then 1 squat jump. So feet hip distance apart, squat down low, 1, 2, 3, hop up, 2, 3, hop up. So our butt is low, our squat jump is medium, or you could go all out and give me a huge squat jump. Just be sure to stay low. Remember, there's no rest breaks. We're not stopping. So keep that in mind when you do your intensity, or without jumping, 3 pulses with that squat, hip thrust. Nice. All right, twisting sit up. A lot of twisting today. That's good. How often do you really do twisting movements to work those transverse abdominis with the obliques? So I twist as I sit up, looking over the back shoulder, huge twist before I come back and lower each vertebrae to the mat. Make sure you feel each vertebrae. If you feel just a plump, what is that? A plunk, a plunk. Plunk noise when your back hits the mat. That means you're not tucking your tailbone under, you're not curling your spine, and you're actually putting yourself, you're setting yourself up for an injury. All right, 2 versions of donkey kicks here. One is bent leg donkey kick with the left leg, left hip, left leg up to left hip, lower that hip, curl in the knee even further, and just little stamps up. That's one thing you can do for donkey kick. Engage the abs. Another high explosive donkey kick is both legs at the same time. Actually kicking up behind you. So if you're doing the donkey kick, bent leg, switch legs, right leg, curl in the heel, flex the foot, small little pulses up. If you're doing the other donkey kick, keep on going. For the bent leg donkey kick, abs up, push the mat away. My form never looks that good with those because I have bad core strength. All right, push jacks. So we push out and up as we extend our feet. We push out and up. Show you from a side view. So I'm kind of pushing up and out at a diagonal. My feet hop out wide and then they come together. Full range of motion. If you're not hopping, push jacks, stepping out side to side. What did that say? All right, plank kickbacks. My music is blasting. All right, plank kickbacks, we'll do 2 versions. Straight arm plank. First of all, row it in, kick it back, back in, back down, left arm, row it in, kick it back in, back down. And then halfway through, we'll do leg kickbacks like a hamstring curl kind of way. So hold that plank, drive the knee in, drive the heel towards the butt, then extend it out, back down, other side, out, down. So we got a couple of different plank kickbacks. Side lunge power knee drive out to the right first. We'll just do to the right, and then halfway through, we will switch sides. Side lunge out, stick that butt back. Side view. I'm sticking my butt back, and then I'm hopping up. Let's switch sides. Out to the left this time. Nice little hop up. Keeping the opposite foot fully on the mat. Nice. All right, squat jacks. It's jumping jacks while we're squatting. How fun is that? First you squat down. You can start with your arms out, legs out, back in. So you stay low in a squat, out and in, nice and wide, then all the way in. Or you could just do standard jumping jacks if the squat is a bit too awkward for you. And believe me, it is a little awkward to hold that squat as you do the jacks, but it is a great lower body exercise mixed in with a little cardio, a little energy bursts. All right, push up with a pike. Walk out to a straight arm plank. Push up or lower down, then push up into a pike. Hips up to the sky, back down. Can you make it into one fluid movement from the push-up to the pike? You could do the push-ups on your knees, of course, but do try some off of your knees. Nice work. Broad frog jump. Broad long jump. Well, I don't know, so we'll do a little bit of both. We'll start with the broad jump, shuffle back. We'll do that for a little bit. And then we'll do a frog jump, shuffle back. Since I can't see or hear. All right, let's try this frog jump. Start down low in a frog position, hop it forward, land in a frog position, shuffle back. Again, nice and low. Then land low, shuffle back. Let's get in maybe two more. Last one for sure. Nice. All right, Russian twist. Come on down. Heels on the mat, lean it back, twist side to side so you feel like you're about to fall over. Try and get those elbows to touch the mat. To make it a little bit more challenging, legs together, feet off the mat, twisting side to side, looking over that shoulder. So either feet on the mat, feet off the mat. Goal is to keep your legs as still as possible. No wiggling of the legs. You're leaning back until you feel like you're about to fall over. Trying to get those elbows on the mat. Ooh, I almost fell over. All right, plank jacks with push-ups. The number should be on your screen. If it's not, do 4 plank jacks, 2 push-ups. All right. 4 plank jacks, out, in, out, in, out, in. Then 2 perfect push-ups. Back to the plank jacks. Remember, you can do the push-ups on your knees. And instead of hopping out for the plank jacks, you can come to plank, step and tap, step and tap. So you have a few options. 2 and 4 is what I'm doing. All right, lying straight leg raise. Lie down on one side, all the way out, bicep onto the ear. Just raise the leg up to hip height, lower down. Hips are stacked, legs are the same length, and you're reaching that leg as forward, or sorry, as out as possible. Let's switch sides. I just heard a big boom. I think it was a trash garbage truck. Hopefully everything's okay. Lift the leg up, reaching it out. If the legs are a different length, that means your hips are not stacked. And maybe restack your hips. Lying straight leg raise. All right, reverse lunge. Come up to standing. Reverse lunge, back leg nice and low. You guys know how to do reverse lunges. I'm gonna go check out what that noise was. Be right back. Keep on doing the reverse lunges. I don't see anything down there. I'll do some more reverse lunges with you here. Maybe add a reach. Let me look over this. Be right back. I'm in New York City. Anything can happen anytime. All right, it looks good. We okay. All right, end. One reverse lunge. All right, side to side push-up. This one's difficult for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. So as you do a push-up, you lower to one side and then back up. Maybe widen your hands a little bit. Lower to the other side, back up. Trying to get the chest as low as you can. Challenging yourself to do these. If you need to take a break, just knees down, or do standard push-ups, or whatever type of push-up you want. But give these side-to-side push-ups a little bit of a try. These are not the best looking side-to-side push-ups because I'm not the best at doing them. Nice. All right, side crunch. Let's do that by, we'll do like a banana boat shape type of deal. Legs out, arms out, and then we push through the hand, lift the legs up into a banana shape. Both legs at the same time. Hand stays glued to the bicep. And then let's switch sides. Side crunch, banana boat shape. What am I doing? There we go. Oh, my hand has to come with me. Ugh. This one's not easy either. Definitely a side crunch. Try to keep the bicep connected to the ear. All right, single leg calf raise, more doable. Watch me fall over now. All right, single leg calf raise, all of the way into the right. Press through the ball of your right foot as you come up to a calf raise, then back down. We'll stay on the right side. Maybe add an arm reach as you reach up. We'll do one more on this side, and then let's switch legs. Left leg has all the weight, slightly bent. Press into that left foot. Try and hold your balance. Try and keep that right foot off the mat. Single leg calf raise. You could also use a piece of furniture or hold onto the wall. All right. What? Bear crawl. Okay. It said, on my thing it said, beer craft LOL. Hopefully it really meant bear crawl. All right, so my knees are low. My hips are low. I'm crawling like a bear. I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody come up on a roof yet with me. It's such a beautiful morning. Whew. All right, sideline clam. Lie on any side you want. Legs 45 degrees. Hip stacked, hand supports the head. And just using your hip, open and close your leg. Keep your hand on your hip to make sure that you're rotating just your hip and you're not like doing something like this. You're keeping the heels together, just the knees come apart. It's a small range of motion for me. Let's switch sides. Sideline clam on the other side. Legs to 90, hands supports the head, heels together. Hand on the hip. When I place my hand on the hip, it really focuses on me using my hip rotator to open and close the hip. Now I hear the fire trucks. All right, cherry pickers, legs up to the sky, and we just curl our head, neck, and shoulders off the mat as we reach for the cherries on our toes. Legs are glued together, legs as straight as you could get them. Even though you're curling off the mat, try and keep your shoulders down and use your abs to curl your torso higher towards your toes. So it's not reaching with your arms and your shoulders, it's your core curling your torso up. It's not your neck, it's not your head, it's just your torso doing all the work. Push up with a burpee. I'm going to start down here and start with the push up and then get into the burpee. All right, one push up, hop in, hop up, hop out, plank, push up, nice and slow. You could do these ones slower since we went ham at the beginning with the standard burpees. So we could go slower. Remember, if you're not hopping, you reach up, you step out, you hold the plank. You could do the push up on your knees. All right, step back knee driver. Let's step the left foot back, right foot forward, drive the knee in. As we reach up, we step the foot back. As we reach in, we drive the knee in. We'll switch halfway through, add some speed. 3, 2, 1, switch. All right, downward dog. My text-to-speech thing did not work well today. I guess let's do a downward dog, but that can't be the exercise because that's really not a whole lot. It's okay, what we'll do is we'll do downward dog for 2 and then plank for 2. Downward dog for 2. Plank for 2. When you do the downward dog, really lift your hips up to the sky, squeeze the stomach, and then with the plank, hips in line with the shoulders, press the mat away. All right, single leg glute bridge. Come down to your back. We'll start with the right foot close to the butt, left leg up to the sky, press into that right, squeezing the glutes, lift up, lower. We'll do the left leg half the way, and then we will switch. Leg stays straight, foot stays pointed, lift the hips up. At the top, hold them for a second. One more on this side, and then let's switch. Put the left leg down, left foot close to the butt, right leg straight, pointed foot, press and lift, lower, slow and controlled. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. And that is it. Great job today. Knees into the chest, rock side to side, turn the head left and right. This is the cool down after that 30-minute session. Let's flip on over, do one cat, one cow. Now the helicopters are out. I wonder what happened. All right, downward dog. Walk the feet back to the hands. Slowly roll it up. Come to standing. Reach up to the sky. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly roll it on up. Great job today. 30 minutes non-stop, high intensity interval training. You kicked ass. I did pretty well myself. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful sunny day. I hope to see you again soon. We are live every weekday where we do a different style of exercise. Have a great rest of your day. Bye now.